Hello everybody and welcome on today's video. Today we're inside because it's quite cold outside and I'd like to start a new fusion project. I'd like to see if I can make a bonsai tree from lychee seeds. So I collected a few lychee seeds. Well, we ate lychee and I kept the seeds. So I'm going to plant them now and then we'll see what happens.
This is a tree. You see the fruits hanging there. They can get some frost, but just lightly. This one already looks like a little bonsai. You could put them in a pot, would look great. And these are the fruits. They come in bundles. It takes about 10 years before the trees have bundles. And well, first of all, you get the flowers. They are not spectacular, but well, it's always nice to have a flowering tree, so that's cool.
So these are the seeds, and well, I looked it up on internet, YouTube, and then I found that the ugly ones you should not plant. It's no use, won't sprout. So I'm getting these two out. I have plenty left. So there are two ways you can plant them in a just a wet towel or paper towel, you know, kitchen stuff. But you can also plant them directly in a pot with soil, which is what I'm going to do. So if you look at the seed, so there are two sides, of course. The roots are supposed to come out this side. So best is to plant them just flat. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so they are planted now. I have 4 times 6, which means 24. I'm gonna push them a little deeper. Reminds me of these acorns, but it's not the same, of course, because the acorns, well, they have a harder shell, and well, they don't grow inside a fruit. Okay, so now I'm just going to water this a little bit. I did not make any holes in this pot because I'm going to close it to keep it not too wet, just enough so that it sprouts, and if I see some growth then I can make holes in the pot, in the bottom, which is of course not difficult. Okay, so just a little water, and to act like a greenhouse, I'm going to cover this now, like so, and keep it. So I found a few other ones, so I'm going to try the other method in a paper towel, like so. Just 8 of them. Okay, so the thing should be closed. Okay, like that. Make it a little wet. Could use a spray bottle. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then put them in a plastic pot, like so. I'm just going to add the water like that. It's gonna spread over the towel. Okay. And now just close it and keep it in the dark for at least a week. So gave them a little spray, and I saw that some of these guys are starting to germinate now, so I'm not going to do a whole lot. Just wait a little more. Okay, so let's have a look on the ones in the paper towels. Oh. Okay. Ah, yeah, well, here we have nothing, but this is already a little roots. This one's bigger. Yep. Well, that's 3 here. Oh, that's not bad. I'll probably plant them in the soil in a week or so. So that's good. So 1 more week has passed and it's time to check on the seeds. So I have 2 of these growing in the paper towel. So I'm gonna check on these. Yeah, well, definitely some success. This one not. Okay, I'm gonna keep it here. This one not. These did well. Okay, so that's good. And now the other towel. It's fun. I like that. It's so amazing to see these things. Yeah. Less success. Well, no. These things happen. Yeah, okay, like so. So, well, I'm not going to throw them away. I'm going to give it another shot with these ones. But now I'm going to put these guys in the ground. So I'm going to make a hole. And because I want to fuse them, I want the roots to develop just on one side so that the roots can only go this way. So I'm going to put them right next to each other. The ones that have big roots can get a little more space, like so. Yeah, this is a strange root. Maybe it's best to put them on an angle. This one is nice and straight. This one too. That's a big one. Okay. And then I'm just following the edge of the pot. Probably these roots will meet somewhere in the middle one day, but that's not a problem. So these are the ones in the... Yeah, this one has a little root. I missed this one. Okay, so here you go. And you go back here. Must be careful because I feel these roots are quite fragile. So, and now I have the ones that I put in the substrate to make them grow. And honestly, I don't see the point in... I'm gonna get them out and don't see the point in using substrate when you're not sure that they are going to sprout. So honestly, it's much easier to do it with the paper towel and then transplant them. Gonna take them out one at the time. That looks good. Nothing. That looks good. Nothing. Still can come, of course. So they don't get a lot of room. I agree on that. And I feel that I have less success with the ones growing in the soil. This one's opening up. This one has little roots. That's nice. Same here. Well, it looks quite alright. It's not that this is not a success at all. So, yeah. Going to run out of space here in this pot, so I'll just plant the other ones right in the middle, like so. Like so. Yeah. No, and yes. Well, I'm going to take the biggest ones that I have here left, and give them another chance. These are nice ones. This is opening up. Maybe just a little more patience would have helped. So I'm going to put these back in the towels, and then that's going to be it. So this concludes the planting of the lychee project, and the germinating of the lychee, of course, first of all. Yeah, you can try to grow these plants as a bonsai, but that's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to let them grow for at least a year, then get them out of the pot, and then I will start a fusion tree with that. Because if you want to start from a seed, well, it's always possible, but it's going to take you 15, 20 years before you have a result. And well, I like fusion, so I'm going to try that. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.